Hello, everybody. Welcome back to youtube.com/Seannosaurus It's a Thursday, not for us, but for you. We're from the past. It'd be more exciting if it was from the future, but that's not how the world works or time works. My name is Sean. This is Ashley, and sometimes we play games. Sometimes we watch videos. Sometimes we just hang out. I don't know. We're trying new things. We're doing different stuff. Seemed like people enjoyed the Newlywed Game, so we're going to do something similar to that today. We're going to watch a couple of Nickelodeon competition shows. We have Wild and Crazy Kids. It's a weird, 1990 re-airing from 1995 with commercials, so get excited for that. And then we're going to check out Family Double Dare. If you'd like to see more, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, comment down below if there's another game show you think we should watch. I did see there was a suggestion for the old, what did we watch, Newlywed Game. We'll find some of those, and we'll do those sometime in the future. I also got recommended a channel of Canadian game shows that I was thinking about watching, and then realized there's a lot of people that speak French in Canada, and I realized as we sat down, I was like, I can't do that because I don't know if it's in English. So I'll double test that, and we'll find some other game shows and see some stuff. If you have links, send them over to me for things that you would like to see. Full episodes only. Don't give me best of. I don't want that. I want full episodes. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let's jump in to today's double feature, and it's this scene here. Wild and Crazy Kids, 1990 re-airing at Raging Waters, full episode with commercials, so get excited. I gotta make sure I don't pull anything off the table here. And here we go. Oh, God. Oh, wow. It just reminds me of the episode where Frank goes down, and they put one bottle of water down.
I don't know about it. I'm not too crazy about it either.
What are you guys, chicken?
What are you guys, chicken?
I just called you false chicken.
You call me
He
what you
calls me
want.
a
I'm
chick.
not getting that. All right, tell you what, Donnie, I'll flip you for it. When I get to choose who goes up,
Yeah, that sounds fair.
I'll call it in the air. Heads.
He goofed up his line. He started to say heads, and then he was going to call it in the air.
But I win, and that means you lose.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Acting?
Two-headed coin.
Oh my God, a prankster.
Welcome to Wild and Crazy Kids.
Why did he say that? Wow, crazy kids. Wow.
Is this a competition show, or is it just kids being wild? Dude,
We're going to find out, because I don't know.
I don't know how I don't remember.
We don't know. I mean, they judged each other.
Your host, Annette Chavez, Omar Gooding,
Oh,
and Donnie Jeffco.
What? Do you recognize that name?
no, the kids are the hosts. What is happening? Oh, that's my headset. Never mind. Sometimes my headset cuts out, and I'm like, oh, great.
Today, Wild and Crazy Kids is at Raging Waters, the largest water park west of the Mississippi.
Do you think
We got
Raging
some
Waters is still
incredible games
open?
to play. At the Rampage Sled Slide, we're going to
a good
recap the
question.
days of knights in shining armor as we
Probably
send some
not.
slippery kids.
That's
down
kind of what I
super
was
slick
thinking.
sleds
This
to
seems
do
like a...
battle. Not
Man,
the
that
fire-breathing
camera does
dragons,
not
but
like going
dozens of
there.
Colorful balloons. It's called the Wild and Crazy Sled Joust, and balloon warfare will never be the same.
If you think
balloon
that
warfare.
sounds like fun, wait till you see our Screamer food contest.
What?
Oh, yeah? Well, what's so special about that?
Wait till you see it.
Wait till we see it.
The Screamer slide sends kids racing down an
It is really bold of them to send a camera operator down a slide with what I'm assuming is the camera I saw at the thrift store with a video cassette in the back.
And ice cream. If it doesn't get anyone sick, it sure is gonna make a
The
wet,
camera
sticky
budget of
mess.
this show is outrageous, I bet.
Well, those games sound pretty exciting, and I can't wait to see them. But what about this race you both are supposed to be starting?
Well, what about it?
How did the
You gotta stop
bullhorn
there.
make him
You
less
should Tell
audible?
us about it already.
Put a lid on it, and I'll tell you. Now it's called our Raging Relay Race. And to play it, we've taken over 5 of the craziest rides at Raging Waters. We've got 2 teams of kids, boys against girls.
Ooh, boys
And we're
against
gonna start
girls.
right here at the top of Dropout. Super fast water
Excellent
slide that's
telestrator.
7 stories tall. Now, in less than 4 seconds, at speeds up to 40 miles an hour,
Ooh.
one guy and one girl will drop from the top of the slide to a pool at the bottom. And when they cut loose these balloons,
That's the
that will be the
telestrator.
signal for the next two relay races at Typhoon Lagoon to jump into the water and climb across these cargo net bridges to a waiting pile of baseballs.
Wait,
They'll
of
throw
what?
balls to their
Baseballs?
teammates, will
Yeah.
untie another bunch of balloons, signaling the teammates at the lily pad rope expansion bridge. Now the rest of the team will have to make their way across this lily pond, one player after another, until the last one is free to race for the finish line. And of course, the first one across the line will be our winners. Now, our teams are all in place, and we've
Oh
got
my God.
lifeguards everywhere, keeping an eye on everyone
Oh,
playing,
lifeguards everywhere.
and ready to start the race.
Wait a minute, Omar. I don't see anybody up here to start the race.
Yeah, man, I thought you needed a boy and a girl.
You guys are up there.
For what? You think we're gonna start the race?
Oh, I got you up there for your help. Of course, man. Now, it's girls against boys. Don't let me down, Donnie.
Okay, you guys, come on, let's get this race started.
Why is there
And I
green
know the
around
girls are gonna cream you
screen?
guys.
Oh, is that right?
Now, is everybody else ready? Get ready. Get set. Go.
Oh my gosh. Boy, they really got their money's worth out of that footage, that camera that they, I'm sure, destroyed.
They hit the bottom. They splashed down. Now they've got to race over to those balloons and touch them.
At least gotta touch them.
Donnie's there first. He grabs his scissors, and there they go.
Dude, they had scissors in the water?
Chris flies into the lead for the boys.
I feel
But
like
Sarah hits the water and swims out ahead for the girls. Look at that stroke. She's really
Oh, look at,
moving.
oh, that's a
But
cool
Chris
water
got
cam.
the
Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was, obviously. That was a joke. But she doesn't even have floaties on. This kid sucks.
Going crazy as they race to the top of the cargo net.
She is
Remember,
dominating.
They have to climb up and throw baseballs to their teammates.
Up the cargo rope. Children's competition shows loved cargo ropes in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh my
They both
god.
have to get to the top where the baseballs are waiting in buckets.
That kid's all arms. You gotta use your feet. You gotta use your. You're on the side. Boys are idiots. No wonder women live longer. Wait, how do you get up there?
Still waiting to catch the ball.
Now what? Stop cutting to the crowd.
What's
happening?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, okay. They're sending so many balloons into the stratosphere. What are they doing? What is?
And Chris throws the Kurt. He's got it, but he's still got to free the
Oh, okay.
Paige is pulling herself across. And Chris
I was like,
frees
they
the
just
boys
made
for
those
it.
kids just
Chris is gonna
hang there
explode.
for like 10 minutes.
And Brad is off, pulling his way to tag his teammate Daniel. And he does. The boys have regained the lead.
What do you mean the boys have regained the lead?
Across,
Oh no. She dominated in the water to be let down by her teammate.
she tags
Go.
his teammate Corey, who then
They're not that far
follows
behind.
just
They
as
can make a
Daniel
comeback.
reaches Justice, who quickly races across the lily pad.
That
on his
second
way to
kid
the last
dominated
guy,
that.
Eric. Can the girls catch up? Amanda's really going for it.
She
They're
got
all
like a shove in the
flipping
back.
and running on those lily pads.
It's an illegal block in the back. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Really moving. The boys are gonna be
5 yards
tough
on
to
the girls.
beat. Come on, girls.
some of these shots are kind of.
Stephanie
Yeah, they're
still
kinda
making
weird.
the tag, but Eric makes it to the finish line, sends off the blue balloons, making the guys our winners. Way to go, guys. And for the girls, Stephanie finishes a close second, just a few steps behind the guys.
Was that it? I thought there was another stage.
I think they're.
All right, well, you guys won. All right, how do you feel?
Fine, okay.
We lost
Okay.
out there? All right, how about you? Was it hard getting across that line?
Sort of.
But you had a lot of fun doing it?
Yes.
And not only
Yes.
did the girls have fun, they almost won. In fact, they led for most of the race. After
They
Chris
led
split
for
into
most.
the
Look at this
lead,
kid
the girls ahead
dominate.
thanks to a terrific
She
run.
destroyed. She got let down so bad by the relay team. Because she went up the cargo. Look at this idiot.
Throw and the other girl caught it.
She dominated the cargo rope.
Meanwhile, the
Right.
guys were
Second
struggling
throw,
to catch
caught
up
it.
when Kurt couldn't
That
get
boy
off
was
the
on the
ball.
side.
In fact, the
All
girls were way
arms,
ahead when Paige took
pulling
off
himself
the
up.
lily pad rope bridge.
The lily pad
This girl
rope race,
kinda
that was
slowed
it.
it down.
What do you mean kind of slowed it? She destroyed the entire race.
But when Chris and Kurt finally connected,
Finally
the boys
connected.
were able to start across the lily pads where their stronger arms helped them catch up and finally take the lead.
With her stronger arms.
Look at Brett move across that rope.
That's where the other kid should have been. I mean, that kid did well, but the kid tried to get up the cargo rope, like, should have been on the rope climb. Why are they replaying this? They're really gonna fill time here, huh?
That won it for the boys.
That, like, no joke, the camera that they had at the end of that thing looks like the camera that I almost, not even almost, but I looked at the thrift store. Just a mammoth with, like, a little microphone on the end.
Later.
Later! Oh, cool.
High-speed balloon jousting and the fast and messy screamer food contest on Wild and Crazy
I
Kids.
can open my eyes underwater.
Oh my god. Hey, you can breathe underwater. Oh my god. Sister, you're not allowed to lie to your... Not allowed to lie to your... Oh, commercials.
The only network that lets you call in to vote.
Ooh, the only network.
Do it. Snick, starting next Saturday
Snick.
to cast your vote for Nickelodeon's 8th Annual Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, the 8th annual.
World of the future. First you build them, then bring them to life. Technozoids.
Technozoids.
Building droids, all new breeds of Technozoids.
Technozoids.
Build them, then bring them to life.
Technozoids, are you?
Boy, everything had a song, huh?
Like evil Spartans?
Technozoids.
Do you have the skill to build Demon Lizard or build the ultimate Iron Kong? And Battlesaurus.
I was gonna say, what do you think are the chances we could trick him into thinking these are available now?
I'm
gonna go buy a Technozoid.
Battery's not included.
He probably could find one most likely on eBay if he really tried.
I'm not. He's not looking on eBay.
I know.
Fellas, we got non-believers on Oak Street.
Uh oh, non-believers. Send them the Lord.
Rainbow.
Well, that was a really popular
Now do you
thing.
believe in elves?
Teachers getting like their hair blown off.
They do that again.
Now get free magical surprises in specially marked packages of Keebler cookies. and
Free
crackers.
magical
Collect all
surprise.
as well. You're watching Nickelodeon. Now back to Wild and Crazy
So
Kids.
fun.
Now I'm standing at the base of the Rampage Slide, where these two teams are going to climb up to the top in just a few minutes, carrying these plastic jousting lanterns in a gallant quest to destroy as many balloons as possible.
He's got a lot of wide hand movements.
No, you guys think you can beat these guys? Yeah! All right. So is everybody ready? Yeah! Okay, we got the lifeguards in our spots. If you can't go on up there and
That
get in
is,
your
yeah,
spot.
that's.
Go ahead, run.
Yeah.
They'll be riding these amazing hydro sleds, which are designed to race down off the slides and take the rider airborne for 150 feet before splashdown. There's a tiny thumbtack attached to the tip of each soft lance, and when each player races
What
down on
is
the hydro
happening?
sled, they'll poke as many balloons as possible. The team that pops the most balloons
That
will
is
be our champion.
wild.
For safety, all
Did
our
they
kids
say
are
what
wearing
year this
protective
was?
goggles.
This is 1990.
Up first for the yellow
Yes,
team is
that's
Chief.
Re-aired in
There she goes.
1995.
Oh, there goes the yellow team.
Go yellow, go.
She has a smooth start.
Bam,
there goes
bam.
one.
Oop, oop.
There goes two.
Oh, she broke it.
Wait, what? You can't give the most powerful person on the planet a friggin' baby toy?
Bounces off the next balloon, breaks her second balloon, but her lance comes apart. You don't have to put it back
That's a
together.
technical malfunction.
She's ahead 2-0. First up for the red is Matthew. Here he goes. He's off to a really fast start.
Why
He
wouldn't
jumps
you?
flying at the balloon.
Miss. Oop,
and
oop.
pops two
You get
before
two.
taking the dive.
His stayed
After the
together.
first round,
Baby.
the score is
He was
tied
like
two.
actually jousting. The other one was just like.
Second up for the yellow
What do
team.
you? What else are you supposed to do with a sword?
He has a good start. 1, 2,
The poppy parts on the
3,
front.
4.
His broke
Nice
again.
one.
The yellow's is just malfunctioning.
Yellow is being sabotaged.
Yellow's being sabotaged.
He's really cool out there. Poking his lance at
Did he look
balloons
really
one
cool out
after the
there?
other.
See, it doesn't even function correctly. It broke. She was going hard. That's what you want to see out of a team. He did it, little jousting, still broke.
Now Kimberly's up for the red team. She races down on her hydro sled, slides over the water, and 1, 2, 3 balloons until she falls over. Way to go!
Wow.
From our
6'5".
overhead camera, we see Kimberly
We have a
pop
good
the
one.
first 3 balloons she aims for. If she could have stayed on her hydro sled a little longer, she might have scored more. So after 2 full rounds, the red
That was a
team's
real
total
sports
score
commentary
trails
move.
the yellow team by just 1, 6-5.
If he could have stayed up on his feet,
Now
he'd probably be in the end zone. It's like, well, you don't know
Sliding
that.
to the yellow team is Jason. He looks like he's sliding down faster than anyone. He tears through the balloons, but from this angle, I'm not really sure how many balloons he popped. Let's check out the
You can't
replay.
count to 3?
Yeah.
Here he goes.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Oh wow, 4. Okay.
Great job, Jason.
Now who can?
With the 12 wins added to your team score, Yellow has jumped out to a big lead over the red team, 10-5.
Well, I don't know. Can the red team get 5
It's up to
points?
Michael.
Not with this nerd.
Red
Chump
team
do
tied
it.
at 6 to win.
This little
Can he
chump.
do it? It's their last chance. He comes racing down. Oh, he doesn't get any. But that was a nice try.
You say nice try.
Yeah, but that was a nice try.
It wasn't. He
It's broken. It doesn't work.
failed immediately.
They had the smallest kid go last.
Okay, was that fun? Yeah! All right. Did you guys have a great time?
That's the same
You
question.
guys want to know who won?
No.
Okay, the red team got 5, but the yellow team got 10, so you guys are our winners. Okay, congratulations.
This is interesting, but it's not as easy, which I find really fun, is like picking a team to like win.
That's true.
This way it's a
So
little
what
better than
happened
the
out there?
first.
You were the last one, right?
What?
Yeah, so what happened?
When I saw it go down, I just started.
Don't talk to the person who didn't get anything.
Went down, then I fell over because I was scared that the balloon might hit me in the face and take me back.
Boy, that was wild out there. Now let's take a look at some of the kids flying on their hydro sled.
A balloon was gonna hit him in the face.
Take a look at
Instant
the
death.
I think he was scared he said the wrong. I thought it was what he said.
What do ice cream cones, bananas, and baby bottles full of milk have in common with
Ew.
the screamer? Find out when we come back on Wild and Crazy Kids.
We'll be right back with more
What was
Wild
that?
and Crazy Kids.
We'll find out after these commercials.
No, we won't.
Hey, Brenda, what'd you put the
Look at the. Oh,
Kinda.
never mind.
The pops.
Smells like parental life.
And I'm like hungry, okay? I want my child's corn pops. While we're young, can you hang on a sec?
Gotta have my pops.
You're killing me. Oh, I want
Look at this cool camera
And
angle.
you like plug it up for like 2 seconds. You can tell me where they are.
Where are the corn pops?
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
Like, the guy in that commercial seems familiar.
Make the pins, make the balls, make the shots. Bowling, golf, basketball. Made small, so you can even beat him. And new Nickelodeon.
Floam.
Make stuff out of
Oh, yeah,
foam
I
and
love
fly.
Basic Foam.
Make a house fly.
That looks like a thing that you would
Make a
enjoy.
fly. You can even
Look
make
at that.
pigs fly. Nickelodeon Floam Sports, Floam in Flight, and other Floam domes sold separately. New from Mattel.
New from Mattel.
No, Mr. Stinky, check out these hoop rings.
Yeah, Chuck. They lucky we don't break out our BKs on
I
them.
bust the super Chuck Donatello dunk on them.
I put on the stinky moves in my
God,
tough
the socks there are so
BKs.
gross.
JB Crown. Oh, Chuck, why you so ruthless in your diamond set?
They can't hang with the
They're
stinkster.
a bunch of fools.
What you say?
I said, how you like our shoes?
No, Chuck. You said that. You said. No, you said. You said our shoes.
You're watching
What was it
Nickelodeon.
for?
And now back
What
to
kind
Wild
of
and
shoes was
Crazy
it
Kids.
for?
Some kids may love ice cream and some kids may love bananas. But what do they both have in common with this baby bottle full of milk?
This incredible water ride.
Does it?
It's called the Screamer Speed Slide.
The way we play this game is simple. We have 2 teams, one of kids and one of grown-ups. And for each round of our contest, one player will have to carry one of these objects down the slide into the pool below. What's your name?
Brett.
And what's your name?
Barry.
Okay, now. Do you guys still remember how to squeeze a baby bottle?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, would you like to show us? Ah! That's good. Okay.
What?
Now, do you think you can beat your father?
Any day.
Any day. And do you think you can beat your son?
There is no way a 10-year-old can beat an adult. It's about time we showed them how to do it.
Okay, well, I think we're just going to have to see.
The Screamer Speed Slide is
He put on his
8 stories
finest
high.
necklace for the
With
day.
twists and turns, our players will be racing down at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. Thanks
Whoa.
to 2,000 gallons
Kids
of
don't
water
understand
pumped into
speed.
the ride every single minute. At that rate, it would take 1 second to fill an entire bathtub.
Okay.
For this first round in our Kids versus Parents Screamer Food Relay, the player who squeezes the most milk out of his baby bottle will earn 100 points for his team. And there goes Barry, our first parent, squeezing away as he hits the first turn.
Why would you squeeze a baby bottle?
Down the first dip. Then the second
Oh my
He's struggling
gosh.
to squeeze the baby bottle, and he finishes with a splash.
He didn't squeeze
Let's check
anything.
his bottle and see how he did. She scored a lot of that out of
I
there?
thought I did.
You thought you did.
I squeezed as hard as I could.
So now how do you think you're going to do?
I'm not sure, but I'll still beat him. He's not as strong as me.
Okay, well, we're just going to have to see.
That little baby has nothing on
Maybe
his
stronger,
old
Dad,
man
but
over
this replay
here.
shows that you gave an extra squeeze after the ride was over. Gotcha. Let's see if Brett can make his father eat his words and beat him. Can he squeeze out more milk?
No.
We'll soon find out.
This kid's gonna lose his bottle halfway through.
Brett jumps in and squeezes
Then why are you squeezing it right in your own face? Get a self-blinding right at the...
Back and forth, squeezing as hard as he can.
I always love looking down the barrel of my Nerf gun. He didn't squeeze anything.
Uh-oh. I think your dad beat you. Look at this here.
Oh, they got chocolate milk.
Dad's extra squeeze didn't affect the outcome.
I mean, I can't imagine. Obviously,
Was
that's
that
not a
hard
lot
to
of
squeeze
milk
out
in
of
the
it?
pool,
Yeah.
but-
Was it really? Were you going really fast? Yeah. Really? Guess you're not really used to squeezing a baby bottle, are you? No. Well, did you have fun?
Parents lead 100-0.
We're here for a
Son
second
of a
round of
bear.
banana peeling contest, and here are our mother and daughter contestants. Hi.
Oh, mother and
what's your
daughter,
name?
okay.
I'm Marla. What's your name? Stephanie. Now, how do you think you're going to do against
She
your
forgot
mom?
for a second.
Mom.
I don't know.
What's my
I don't
name?
know. How do
Mom.
you think you're going to do? I think we're going to do
Your name
great.
is
We
Stephanie?
got bigger hands. You guys are in the lead right now, so do you think you guys can do it? Well, I don't know. They're pretty tough, but we're going to try. Well, hopefully, I wish you both the best of luck. Uh-oh, I saw that. Okay, now let's do it.
Remember, after the first round, the parents are ahead by 100 points. But the kids can catch up if Stevie can peel these bananas while riding down the slide. Each banana peeled before hitting the bottom is worth 100 points.
How does the water park let them get away with it? Like, did they have to pay extra money?
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Wouldn't they have to clean out the entire area?
Yeah.
You know, like, seems...
This kid's not gonna peel a single but oh, that's cheating.
And Stevie takes the first turn peeling her first banana.
Whoa.
Oh, gosh.
Excellent camera work here. We can't see anything that's happening.
She's spinning
Uh-oh.
after she finishes
Uh-oh.
peeling it, and she reaches
Uh-oh.
banana number 2. She's doing great. Where'd she go?
Yeah, where did she go?
Those bananas really,
There she is.
that is like a 1980s hat if I've ever seen one.
Banana in there yet.
That dude lives in the water.
Yucky.
Our replay shows that because Stevie is so light, she's bouncing all over the place, but she's doing a good job peeling those bananas.
Let me see, there's 3 peels to a banana, so you have 3. Okay, so kids now have 100 points and the score is now tied, so let's wait and see what Mom does now.
Wait, what?
And Mom put the parents back
Do they get
in the
100
lead.
points per
There
banana
she
peeled?
goes. She takes the first turn quickly, working on banana number 1. She's not moving very fast.
Yeah, she knows the strategy. Slow down.
There goes the first banana. She grabs for number 2.
Did she just let the banana go, or just put it
She looked like she just let the banana go. She didn't understand the rules. I don't think they're gonna count that. She didn't need help, but he came over anyway. He's like, it's okay, babe, I got you.
Fast as her daughter. Let's see why. The replay shows
She drowned
Mom
from a
spread out
tablespoon.
along the legs to slow herself on the right
She's
down
like,
so
yeah,
she
I'm
has more
fine.
time to peel her banana.
You know this is made for children, right?
Okay, let's count these now. Here's part of a banana. Okay, I guess we would call this 1 banana here. So, do you guys agree with me? She peeled 2 bananas? Okay.
What?
After the first 2 rounds, the kids have 100 points.
The adults have 300 points.
And the parents are in the lead with 300 points.
The kids are behind, but not by much.
How many episodes do you think this ran
For
for?
the
This
final
couldn't have
round,
run
we'll
for
give
a
each
minute.
player 10 scoops of ice cream, and all they have to do is keep it on their
looks more
cone.
like 10
We'll give
and the other
100
one
points for each scoop still on the cone at the end of the ride, which means there's still 1,000 points at stake in this round, and anyone can still win. Okay, with us we have our mother and daughter for the ice cream race. Now, how do you think you guys are going to do? The pressure's on, but we're going to beat those kids with the cones. All right, and how do you think you guys are going to do? We're going to do much better than them. Well, cool. What's your name? Kirsty. And what's your name? And I'm Sherry. Well, good luck to both
She didn't
of
have to
you.
look at her mom to figure out what her name was.
After 2 rounds, the parents lead the kids 300 to 100. Anyone can still win.
Well, let's do it.
Our last mom, Sherry, takes a lick before she starts. She climbs into the slide, 5 scoops in
Just
each
knocks
hand,
herself out on the...
and down she goes. After the first turn, she still has
Yeah,
all
so far they've put at least 6 bananas, milk and chocolate milk, and now ice cream into the pool.
I can't imagine those are going to stay above water when she hits the water.
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
She lost a whole cone? What happened? She didn't get anything.
No, no, no! Those don't count! Come here. We gotta take this little piece off here. He added this. He added this, guys. That didn't count. Oh, but it was after I hit the water. It counts.
No, it doesn't, Mom, because as you can see, the little drop that fell off isn't the same
Don't worry,
as
babe, I got
the
you.
lifeguard put back on.
You drowned from a tablespoon of ice cream.
Now, would we call this 1 scoop or 2 scoops? Oh, I think that's at least 3, don't you? That's about 2. All right, Mom. This is definitely 2 scoops, so that's 200 points, which gives you guys a
Why did
total
they
of
pick things that were
500
so
points. Let's see how
difficult
the
to
kids
score?
do.
She's not gonna come away with anything. Not with that form. Okay, all right.
That form is a good idea in a way.
It's not at all.
When you hit the water to kind of keep it up above water.
I mean, I can. Okay, all right.
Like you're trying
That's
to keep
fair.
your phone above the water, you know.
No, she's got it. That stayed on. Kids win.
Kids are looking really good.
She's also a lot lighter.
Yeah.
That sounded really rude.
Oh, let's not drop this now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 or 5? This is 5 scoops.
And they're just like putting their hands in the water to like wash them off.
Yeah, the girl pulled the scoop that the other guy put back on
They
there
had a total
and
of
just let them
500
drop
points.
it.
The kids, thanks to that messy ice cream, have a total of 600 points.
Wait, what?
So thanks to Kirsty, the kids come from behind.
Man, the parents really fail. Do you think she literally threw that one though?
Final stretch, she holds the ice cream against her body.
They were like, hey, like let the kids win, like whatever, like free water park passes for a year. Because she looked like she could have held on to that. She's like, oh no, my ice cream.
Yeah, last minute she drops one. Yeah, you're probably right.
The black hole.
You mean like in outer space where everything gets sucked up into a giant void and like you never see anybody ever again?
Exactly, yes.
Cool, me first. Hey, wait, no, me first.
No, wait. You guys move. Look, I'll go first and you guys follow me.
All right.
Oh, that's nice. Nice green. Oh, they get to go together.
Hold on.
All right, ready?
Oh wait. Are they all supposed to go to? What?
I don't know if they're supposed to, but that's what they're doing.
Only 450 feet of twists and turns and total darkness!
Oh! Whoa! How did they stay on? They were trying to pick up the audio, but all the water is destroying it. Oh, that was it. That was the end of the episode. That was weird.
Get ready to let loose some moose. Plus, you're invited to a feast where beasts devour dinner in your face. On Nickelodeon's Wild Side Show. Coming up next. Stay tuned.
Yeah, that was weird. It was Wild Side.
Well, that was...
There's no way that was odd.
The food part had me most confused, because I feel like any water park would not be okay with that.
Not if Nickelodeon's out here paying them.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, that was that.
That was...
I didn't know what that was. That was just, hey, that's what you're here for, hopefully.
Crazy content.
Yeah, just weird game shows that may or may not make sense and seem very slanted one way or the other. It's like, okay, well. We're going to move on to Family Double Dare, which is Double Dare but with family. I don't know a whole lot about Double Dare.
I feel like we should be watching a first, like, original Double Dare and then a Family Double Dare. But
We're going to just watch Family Double Dare.
I know.
That was because this was what was recommended. Both of these were in my recommended the suggestions. So I just saved them to watch later and then was like, yeah.
Yep.
But we could throw in some regular Double Dare or figure it out or whatever. So yeah.
The Daring Dunhams.
The Daring Dunhams.
Is your Aunt Diana in this?
That's true. That's what I thought.
She does.
The moose is loose.
If there's one thing she loves, it's Nickelodeon. She's a huge fan. She loves Nickelodeon and cartoons. So.
Oh, yeah.
Big fan of that.
Big fans.
All right. I didn't test the audio for this either, so.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right.
Loose here today.
Oh, no.
These two teams find out what it's
Red,
like to go
what are you doing?
You,
oh my, 0 for 3. Oh, that's a bad throw from Blue. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. There you go. Boy, they really just jump right into this one, huh? Family Double Dare. Okay, all right.
And now, here's your Family Double Dare host, an ex-child actor from all the Leave It to Beaver shows, Mark Summers.
I was not anticipating the Leave It to Beaver. Mark Summers, look at that wall.
Family Double Dare here in Nickelodeon in Florida and all those places, and we're going to have a good time here today. Now, what'd you say about me today? I have trouble hearing those things.
Ex-child actor from virtually every episode of Leave It to Beaver.
That's right. How's this? Gee, Wally, I don't know. How's that? Is that all right?
Perfect.
Close
no
enough.
one gets that.
That's why I'm a game show host and not an actor. We have great teams, as always. They start off to my left. They are dressed in red, and they call themselves the Rubbles.
What do you mean they call themselves the Rubbles?
Barney. And I don't think Barney or Fred's here, but we do have Chris. And we have Amber.
Oh, like Barney Rubble, like
and
Flintstones.
Orion, and MGM. No, Lynn. That's an industry joke. Orion's a great name. How'd that name pop up into the family? We stumped them all. They have no idea. Look at that. How did that,
hey, too late. You're
From
out.
the constellations. That's very good. All right. Now, somebody took a horse trip somewhere. Who was this? Was it Amber? What happened, Amber?
Well,
what?
We went to Georgia and we were going to ride a horse.
Right.
So I got on first, and then a lady helped Orion get on, and he was holding on to me, and he slid, and I fell in the horse manure.
It's embarrassing.
He fell in the horse manure. Oh. She was only the farmer's daughter, but all the horse manure. Remember that? Well, gosh. No money just yet.
Remember that? Well, gosh.
Right. They are dressed in blue, and they are called the Daring Dunhams.
The Daring Dunhams.
And they have an interesting story to tell. We have Cindy, and we have Brad, we have Crystal, we have Mike, and I understand you haven't had lunch yet because of Crystal. Crystal, tell me this experience that has happened.
Have we asked the two youngest people to tell stories on this show already?
I wanted to come to Nickelodeon, so we got in the line for the tour, and we came to the auditions. Then one family had to leave because of something. Then they asked for a family of 4.
It is really hard to watch.
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
They have $25 though.
I don't know.
A couple hours maybe? Is that all? Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe 2 hours ago. It can happen to you folks. You can come here to Orlando, come to the Nick Studios, and be on the stage. And we won't throw you into horse manure, but we may throw you into some other stuff. And before we do that, let's talk about the rules. I'm going to be asking you a question, and if you don't know the answer and think the other team doesn't have a clue, you can dare them to answer it for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the amount. Then you'd either have to answer that question or take the physical challenge. Good luck to the Daring Dunhams, and good luck to the Rubbles. Dunhams have control of this $25 question. Name the star of the TV show Sydney, whose husband happens to be rocker Eddie Van Halen. Could add $25.
Don't ask the children, they don't
could dare
know.
them.
What the hell is Sydney?
Dare. All right, now we're worth 50. You could take the lead. Name the star of the TV show Sydney, whose husband happens to be rocker Eddie Van Halen.
Double dare.
Ooh, now worth 100, or you could take the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Yes, audience, who is it? Do you know? Yes, it is Valerie Bertinelli. Oh, I'm so sorry you missed that, but I am happy that you're going to come down here and do a physical challenge. I need 2 people. 2 of you. Yeah, right over here. jumping in front of each other here, trying to figure out where we're going. We have an interesting-looking bowl of something over there. I'd like you to go over and take a look at that.
Bowl of something?
No, you do that. Mom, I want you to come with me because I have a nice hat. You have such pretty hair, and I would like to cover up that hair right now because it might get messy in a few moments, and Robin is going to put this hat on you and explain to you how this lid works. And over here, I have some interesting stuff. Jamie, come on over here. I always get the job of sticking my hand in here. I'd like you to show the folks what kind of goodies we have in there. We have some garbage left over from various shows that we put in this gag-filled bucket. Oh, we have, what is that, Jamie?
It's a pepper.
It's a pepper. And what else? I'm a pepper. You're a pepper. What else do we have down over here, Jamie? We've got, what's that? Oh, it's a banana. Yeah.
An old banana.
An old banana from the show we just watched.
Thank you, Jamie, for helping us out. We got
5 years later.
When I say go, what you must do is start tossing things in that direction. And I'd like you to get 3 items in that trash bucket.
He wiped his
if
hand
you can
off.
get 3 items in that trash bucket in 30 seconds, we'll make you $100 richer. Otherwise, the money's going to the other team. After that lid gets open, you can keep it open if you'd like, and you can move as far back or as far forward as long as you don't go in front of this line over here. 3 items in 30 seconds gives them $100. Good luck. On your mark, get set, go! That lid is open, and we're trying to toss things over there, and it
way too
fell on the
far.
other side, and no,
Way
that
too
is it.
far.
Keep that lid
Way
open
too
high.
far.
See if we can get
Where's your lid, ma'am? Find your lid. Oh, there you go. There's one.
Right over there. We need 2 more
Come on.
items to get that money.
There's no timer. Oh, there's a timer.
Yes.
Never mind.
We need 1 more.
Come on.
1 more in there, and we're not there yet.
She
Keep
can't
going,
see.
because with just 9 seconds.
Is that it?
We did it right there. We got
Oh, they
3
got it.
items.
Nice.
You can stop right there. We got 3.
What a
Turn
weird
around, come on. Let's
contraption
move over
that
here. Let's
was.
play some more. Family double there. Good job there. $100 added to the Daring Dunhams. They now have continued control, and she's just smiling like crazy over there. I'm so glad you're feeling good about that, Cindy. And gee, I guess you've had lunch now, haven't you? Huh? Yeah.
Tasty.
Yes, tasty. Here's another $25 question. In the comic strip Garfield, what is the name of the hapless puppy that Garfield takes advantage
Odie.
of?
Odie.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Add
thought he
another
was going to say
25.
that.
Odie. 150 to 0.
Imagine getting that question
That'll
wrong.
change. Name the part of the brain that controls
Normal.
muscle coordination.
What?
It's worth $25, or you could dare them.
Dare.
Now worth 50. Let's get on the board. Name the part of the brain
get on the board,
that
you losers.
controls muscle coordination, or you could double dare them back.
Don't double dare.
Double dare.
Now worth
Oh my
100. You could
gosh.
take another physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
It is the cerebellum. Cerebellum. $100 physical challenge down here for the Daring Dunhams. Come on
It's
down.
not the medulla oblongata.
People,
I know
come
that
over
now.
here. Next to me, if you would, please. Okay. You're in good shape physically. You look great. You feel good? Good. You know, it's better to feel good than it is to look good. No, it's better to look good to feel good, Harvey. I can never remember that. It's
Don't
better
talk to
look
him.
good.
Don't talk to Harvey. Stop
Better
talking to
look
Harvey.
good than feel good. Well, do you look good or do you
He
feel
was
good?
not prepared for that.
Both.
Both. Well, I'm going to give you a decision to make. You can sit over there or you can stand over there next to Robin. Which would you rather do?
I'd rather go stand by her.
You'd rather go stand next to Robin?
Uh-oh.
Hold on a
He
second.
just
Let me
ruined
go
his
ask your
marriage.
wife about this. How do you feel about
I'd
him
rather
standing
go
next to
stand
Robin?
by her. It's not how you answer that
You
question.
don't care if he stands by her. Oh, a whole new
Oh,
dimension of
hold
family
on.
double dare. Okay,
Hang on. Whoa, a whole new dimension.
to Robin. Hold on a second. Let me go ask your wife about this. How do you feel about him standing next to Robin?
I don't care if he stands by her.
You don't care if he stands by her. Oh, a whole new dimension of family double dare. Okay, sir, why don't you go over there next to Robin, and I'm going to bring your daughter over here and put her on our exercise bike. And when I say go, I would like you to get onto that bicycle and pedal. Now, if you pedal very, very hard, these balls through here will go flying off into this direction. And the harder
Boy,
you
that
pedal,
looks like
the
a Willy
farther
Wonka
those balls will
contraption.
go. And if you lighten up, you're going to find out that the balls won't travel quite as far. And here's the object. You want to get those balls to land in this contraption, because around the back, let me point it over here so these folks at home can see, we have a line around this plastic tube. And it takes 5 of those to get to the line or past the line. So if you have 5 balls up here to this line, at the end of 30 seconds, we will give you $100. Otherwise, it's going to the other team. You understand what you have to do over here? You understand what you have to do? When I say go, you can move as far back or forward as you'd like. $100 at stake. On your mark. Get set. Go! Start pedaling. Don't want to go too fast. Too fast will not help you at all. You want to hit the accurate spot there, and you want to get 5 of them there.
Dad, come
you
on.
don't want to lean over too much because they'll bounce right out. Keep on going. They do get stuck up around there. We've got 3 that I see.
He doesn't understand the concept.
We'll know at the end. We have 12 seconds.
Oh, there it is. They win.
You can stop right
Oh
there.
my
Look at these
goodness.
folks. Turn around and let's show them that they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations. Let's move up here and add $100 to their score. Boy, they're batting 1,000 today. They do have another $100 added up there. That brings them up to
So he
$250.
has
We're
a
still at
microphone
round
on his
1, and that
lapel, but he
means this
keeps
next
talking
question
in
is
the
also worth
other one.
$45. According to NTC's Dictionary of American Slang, what do you
It
do
is
if
weird.
you're scarfed out? Do you faint from exhaustion? Does that mean you overate?
You're scarfed
or does that mean you
out?
pick the lint from your belly button?
What the
It's worth $25.
It means you smoked way too much weed.
Dare.
All right, worth
Scarfed
50,
out, bro.
according to NTC's Dictionary of American Slang. What did you do if you scarfed out? Did you faint from exhaustion? Did you overeat, or did you pick the lint from your belly button?
I'm gonna say
or do you want to double
B.
dare for that?
Yeah.
faint from exhaustion?
Nope.
No, you overate if you scarfed out. We're going to have to put $50 over here. That brings
We
you up
have
to
$50.
$300, and the Daring
Okay,
Dunhams.
imagine getting that.
And that sound means it's the end of round one, and with $300, the Daring Dunhams have the lead. No money just yet for the Rebels, but you've seen this show before. We've had groups with no money come back and win this game. That may happen today. It may not, but we'll all know right after we come back from this message. Join us.
Join us. That's interesting. They said join us instead of like stay there. Oh, no commercials.
Another fun day at Family Double Dare. Welcome back. It's round two. That means all the dollar values will be doubled. And when you hear this sound right here, that means the game is over. Going for $50 control of round two. Up here I have a vat full of gack. And when we pull on that little string, gack will come
A
flying
vat full of
out.
gack.
Both teams will try to clean that up because our crew is just fed up with it. They don't want to do it anymore. And you have some brushes. And we have some dustpans. Put that gook and that gack right in there and pour it into this container. Blue side will be trying to do the same thing. First team to go past the line gets control.
Man,
and
he looks like a
$50.
1990 stand-up
Why don't we start
comedian.
that right now, Jamie? Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go! Get that stuff cleaned up. We want the red team and the blue team to work very fast and furious.
Wait, hold on. Do they have to stay behind the line?
Get past the line. And if you get past that line, you're going to get $50 in control of.
Come on, Red.
Round two.
At least make it a competition. The Dunhams are running away with it.
The red team did it. You can stop right there. The
Oh,
red
wow.
team did it. And $50.
He discovered that it didn't matter.
That's what it
He's
takes
like,
on
just
this
dump
show.
it all. Everyone's being too cautious.
Oh, way to go.
Oh, whoa! That guy in the corner.
Hi there. Nice to see you. I'm in there somewhere. Where did I go? Okay. They're moving it out of the way. We have $50 for the Rebels.
So wait, who's better,
and,
Mark
we're gonna carry
Summers
on with
or
this next
Michael
$50
Malley?
question. Remember, it's 100 on a dare and 200 on a double dare.
Agrocrat.
Anybody's ball game. Tell
Guts.
me, what number jersey did Lou Gehrig wear? It's worth $50, or you could dare
Hold
them.
on. Hello, Jake Storielli. What number did that guy wear?
Dare.
Now worth 100. What number jersey did Lou Gehrig wear?
Double dare.
Now worth 200, or you could take a physical challenge.
Lou Gehrig, I think it was for the Yankees.
The physical challenge.
It's the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $200 physical challenge. Come on down. And let's try and give some money away. All four of you down over here.
Let's try and give some money. That guy almost tripped. He almost tripped.
And we are going to do the William Tell physical challenge. So
Oh,
I'd like you to go over
excellent.
there and see Jamie. And the three of you to go over there as well. I'd like you to come over here with me, though. No, I want you to go over there with Jamie, and I want you to come over here with me because we have. Oh man, what are you guys doing? Hi, hi? Who's there? Hi, Robin.
Hey, we're just we had break. We have a break.
You have a break?
Break over?
No, the break. Yeah, the break's over. We're doing a show here, guys. Why don't you get back to positions? They're just not aware of what's going on. I'd like you to have a seat right there in this. What do you call this thing? Well, a commode. We'll clean it up. And this is called the William Tell physical challenge. Here you go, Robin. Yeah, that's all right. No problem. There's some gaggles, or some goggles, some gaggles. She liked that.
He's
It's
having a rough
gaggle
day
and
today.
geese, isn't it? And,
How many of these do you think they recorded a
there's
day?
that apple. And we want to knock this apple off your head. How are we going to do it? Well, we have some arrows. Well, these are not really
He
arrows.
just made her
What they
sit on a
are
toilet for
are
no
plungers,
reason.
And they're good and wet. And Jamie will show you
Oh,
that
they're good and
they
wet.
fit in this little area, and you pull them back. And show me exactly how that works, Jamie, if you would, please. Just like that. That's the way to do it. Yeah, sure. A round of applause for that. You notice he hit the bullseye, folks.
He didn't.
You must have 3 arrows touching the bullseye, either in this area, could be there. They need to be touching it. Now, after they've been on for 1 or 2 seconds, our judges will give you the all-clear sign. If they fall out, fine. But we need 3 of them to stay on here for a matter of 2 seconds. And if 3 of those arrows stay or remain at least for a couple of seconds before they drop off on our bullseye, then you must
Too
knock
many
that
words,
apple
Mark.
off. And how
Moving
do you do
along.
it? Well, you pull very hard on that tube, and down will come an interesting substance from this commode. Understand what you have to do?
Yes.
Her
Did
head's
you ever
too
think you'd be
small.
sitting in this position on national TV?
No.
Probably not. No, I didn't imagine. 30 seconds to do it. $200 at stake. Good luck. On your mark. Get set. Go! Send him over there. There's 1. You need to get 2 more. And if you do, we're going to add $200
30
to
seconds.
your score.
Nope.
Not there. Need 2 more to stay on. And no.
Up. You gotta
We
go
need to get
up.
him on there because we're trying to give away some money. And
There's 2.
One more
There's
will do
2.
it with 16 seconds. Can they pull it off?
Oh, there
Yes, they
she
got it. Pull on the
she
cord.
nailed it.
Yes, look at that. That's the way to do it. Congratulations! We've added $200 to their score. A round of applause, and let's move up here and play some more. Family Double Dare.
No, it was the whole thing. No, they needed 3. See, you're literally like explaining why I had there were too many words. You had to get 3 in the bullseye for 2 seconds. If it fell off, they would count it as long as it was there for 2 seconds.
Very well, and they could tie
The third, no, she hit it. She leaned over the kid and like action shot through it in there.
That appears regularly on the cover of Mad Magazine. I need the full name. It's worth 50, or you could dare them.
Nobody has answered. Well, they've answered 1 question. This is about the 5th one that we've seen.
Need an answer.
Alfred E. Newman.
You have it. We have a tie score. Alfred E. Newman, 300 to 300.
My kid's like, thank God you subscribed to that for me.
Tell me, in what year did California become a state of the U.S.? It's worth 50, or you could dare them.
Dare.
All right, now worth 100. In what year did California become a state of the U.S., or you could double dare them back?
Double dare.
Now worth 200,
come on.
or we could take another.
Take a shot, cowards.
Another physical challenge.
Okay, the answer is 1850.
Ooh, I was pretty close, off by 100.
$200 physical challenge. Step with me.
I said 1948.
Because we want to give away some more money. Over here, sir.
I think that might
let's get the whole family down over here because this is not easy. Now you seem
But
to be a little messy. And you are very, very messy.
Ask better questions.
And I tell you what, we're going to give you a decision. Somebody needs to have a seat over there in that interesting contraption. Who would like to do? You want to do it? You raised your hand. You go over there then. And I'm going to come over here with him, and Jamie's going to take care of you folks over there. I'm going to ask you to get underneath here and have a seat, and we're going to ask you to pop your head out of this area right over here. And where is he? He's in there somewhere. There he is, folks. And when I say go, I'm going to ask you to move in that direction, because do you know what you have just become?
No.
A pizza. You are the biggest pizza in North America. And when I say go, you're supposed to pedal those little feet going in this direction. And we have some sauce over here. I want you to pull on this, and that sauce will come down on top of that pizza.
Pie.
And then you need to move very quickly over here to where your dad's standing. And I think we have some pineapple or some interesting topping. You must touch over in this area, and you must get some of that pineapple over there. And then you must come all the way over here and get situated underneath. You must be here, not half in, half out.
She's barely tall enough, and she is sliding
and what
like.
is good on top of pizza?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese, that's right. And if you say cheese and pull on that when he's underneath here, that will dump down. We'll give you $200 and could give you the game. Good luck. 15 seconds on the clock.
Oh, 15 seconds. Oh, okay.
Get set. Go! Come on.
Better go.
Move over. You
go.
Got to move a little
Go.
than that. And here goes.
I mean, you got to be there every 5 seconds. Hurry up, Mom.
Come on, move on over.
No, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Oh, no.
Interesting. Help him out. Go ahead and push him over if you want. Help him out. Keep going. Oh, it didn't happen. We only got sauce on. How about a round of applause for these folks, though? They did a nice job. $200 goes
I don't think they did.
I got drenched.
I don't think they did a nice job.
$500 now for the Daring Dunhams. They have control, and we have this next question, which is worth $50. A new oh, that sound means it's the end of the game. And with $500, the Daring Dunhams have won today's game of Family Double Dare. Round of applause for them. We're going to take them to the Family Double Dare obstacle course. But Amber, come on over here, Amber. Amber, you look terrific. How about giving this young lady a round of applause? She really has gone far beyond the call of duty. Did you have a good time on Family Double Dare?
Yes.
You got $300. I want to make sure that you get a good share of that because you worked very hard for it. And Harvey, don't we have some neat gifts for them as well?
Ooh, neat gifts.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. The new BK Dinocells. Tough BKs aren't perfect for all of Mr. Stinky's moves. They're also Chuck's favorite juice for his Super Dinocell dunk.
Those don't exist. Whoa. What's happening here?
Family Double Dare obstacle. It's a mean opponent, but they're up for it. It's coming up next. Don't you double dare go anywhere.
Don't I double dare go anywhere?
They came to us from Fort Worth. They were at the Nickelodeon tour here at the Orlando facilities of the Nickelodeon studios, and they ended up on Family Double Dare, $500 in their pocket, going to try and win all these obstacles, right?
Right.
So you can win all those prizes. You'll start off on number 1. Dive on down. You come out where it says 5 cents. Jump over to this area. Grab the first flag. And Harvey, what's prize number 1?
Mark, we'll start them off from Coral Diving Products.
Ooh,
Quality
yeah.
silicone snorkeling sets. for
Snorkeling
the whole family.
sets.
Complete with masks and snorkels. Great underwater fun. And it's from Coral Diving.
Number 2 will pick up lots of time for you. Turn around, take a look. You can either dive through the bars or open up this door and go in there, pull on that bell, and down will come a flag. Grab it as quickly as you can and pass it on. And Harvey, what's prize number 2?
This time it's Monterey Foosball. Bring the excitement of soccer into your home with Monterey's Foosball Soccer. Fast action fun for the whole family. With
Not allowed to spin like that. Jeez, doesn't understand anything. Not spinning it like
Icy
that.
Trike is number 3. You must get back over here and actually sit down on this thing. Now, it gets rather slippery, and you want to go as fast as you can. And when you get to this wall, you want to break it down. Then you want to leap over it. Grab flag number 3. And Harvey, what's prize number 3?
This time it's Resin Tell's Escapade Luggage Collection.
Ooh.
The fun and inexpensive escape from traditional luggage. Single
Inexpensive
shell molding and
escape
rugged construction
from traditional
contemporary
luggage?
design from Resin Tell.
You convinced your family to audition, and you actually got here. How do you feel about today's experience?
I like it.
You like it? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, gosh, what was that? Well, that was a noise that is going to make this go up and down. And when you slide on through over there, you will find a flag on the bottom of a shoe. Grab that flag, pass that flag, and win this prize.
A great Denon CD player. Denon's
yes.
DCD 520 compact disc player offers outstanding CD sound quality and the convenience of remote control. From Denon, the first name in digital audio.
There we
Brad is
go.
at number 5. Halfway point would just be passed. You go through the kid
Wait,
wash
what?
right over there. And
There are
try to get
8
dried
things?
out when you hit this area. But reach up and grab that flag. You'll pick up time, and you'll pick this up.
It's the new DP Ergometer exercise bike this time for
nice.
a total excuse-proof workout at home. Electronic console measures calories and heart rate, and it's from DP.
WrestleRama, here it is, folks, the one you've all been waiting for. Who's going to win this match? I don't know. That guy doesn't seem to be moving. There is a flag way up there. It's obstacle number 6, and here's prize number 6.
The ultimate stereo hi-fi VCR with on-screen menus for easy programming.
A VCR and a CD player up for grabs today.
Circuitry
Let's
assures
go.
the finest pictures ever, and it's from Zenith.
What kind of work does your husband do?
He's a service manager.
And where does he do this? In the Fort Worth area?
Yes, Yule's Auto Service.
Very good. I'll give him a plug. Heck, why not? You know, free commercial here on national TV. He probably doesn't have a secretary, does he?
No.
He does it all himself, and you're going to have to do this one all yourself as well. XCD, POSA, well, which one?
That couple went on The Future of Three's a Crowd or whatever it was, and their marriage got ruined.
Snark Sea Devil Sailboat features a full 70 square feet of sail on a popular sloop rig.
How are they going to get this home? They showed up
Weighs a mere 55 pounds.
to the studio. How are you supposed to get that home?
With about 15 seconds remaining, you will start off up over in this neck of the woods, and you want to dive for this first one, or if you want, you can dive for this next one. We want to see you get across to the other side. We'd like you to grab that flag because we'd like you to win this prize.
A fabulous new car. It's
Wow, a
12-month
new
convertible
car.
drive-in style in this 42-door with its
42-door.
power and
Kids are getting left in Orlando.
run by Ford Motor Company.
This is the way the course looks.
They're gonna
and
fail
we have
way
a great
before that.
audience, as
It's not
always,
gonna be
at
on
the
her.
Nickelodeon Studios
Oh, look
in
at that
Orlando,
TV.
Florida. We're part of the Universal facility. Stop down and see us. You may end up right here, and you may get a chance to run this obstacle course. Cheer them on, audience. We have 60
We
seconds
gotta go to
on that
Orlando.
clock. Good luck.
Can we still
on
doing
your
this?
mark. Get set. Go!
Go!
All the way down. And where's that gentleman? There he is. Stand up and grab that flag. It's obstacle number 2, and we're going to that birdcage. They did that in record time. And there's the flag. Jump up, sir. It's right
Oh my
above you.
God.
Don't forget to look up above you on this one. This is a tough one. I just did it and found out how hard it is. And you will, well, that's the way to do it. Stand up and grab that flag. Number 4 is
This
50
is
foot
chaos.
long.
Oh my God, Mom.
And if they can continue this pace, they may be in super shape. But, you know, when we're over at WrestleRama, that one tends to slow people down from time to time.
Wait, what
And
was
let's see if we
that?
can get up there and do it.
How was that a
Obstacle
thing?
Number 6 is about to happen. Oh, can he get up there? Oh, yes, he got it.
I would be able to get up there because I'm 6'4".
They may be able to pull this off yet. Find it. Where's the play? There it is. Move on over. They have 15 seconds over here. Obstacle number 8 with the monkey bars.
Go,
Could we
go,
have
go.
another 38?
Oh no, she's so small. Come on, get it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, help her. They did it. They did it.
Just barely.
That's wild. They walked onto the Orlando lot and then just walked away with a car and a stereo and
It's
stuff.
a $19,000 prize package.
$19,000. Well, you are the hero of the day. You convinced your family to come on over here and audition. You're
Awesome.
the one who actually won the car for him. You were hanging there. You pulled it off at 2 seconds. We had a great time. It's a dream story. Come over here and join us at the Nick Studios in Orlando. Thanks for watching. Good night.
This is your announcer, Harvey, saying join us back here next time when your family can get into a big-time mess on Family
Oh, there's Fred
Double Dare.
Flintstone.
See ya.
There you go. Capri Sun Inc. Mark Summers ain't a Harvey. Harvey doesn't even get a last name. That was pretty exciting. She did it. I wouldn't have even blamed her if she had not gotten it. You're the spotter. You gotta help out. She clearly is too short for that.
Yeah.
Family Double Dare 1990.
Family Double Dare was produced before a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios, Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
All right. Well, okay. That's how that ends. All right. Well, there you have it. Throw back over here. Thanks for saying that. Thanks so much for hanging out. What?
You're wild and crazy.
I'm wild and crazy. I'm a wild and crazy mid-30s man making content on the internet. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back with more content next week, the two of us together. Who knows what we'll be doing. This video is going up, I guess, on February 1st. Pardon me. So, yeah, we'll see what we do next time. Again, if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Or if you have good links, send them my way. And you might see it on a future episode of us watching stuff over here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. Thanks again so much for watching. Subscribe over here. Watch last week's video over here. Watch the week before's video up there. We'll see you next time. Bye. Goodbye. Wait, I gotta click on this button. Just keep waving.